Welcome everyone, it's RustyMoney here. This is a place of live streams, challenges, let's plays, and more. So sit back and relax with your favorite beverage and a delicious donut, and I hope you enjoy this next creation. Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We're here on Farming Simulator 25 on PlayStation 5 to bring you a creation of a new challenge and how to start the challenge. The challenge will be on this map here. The challenge will be on Maizy Lou Farms map by Matt of the ShantyBoys Map Creations. It's only 55.18 megabytes to install. So you will need Maizy Lou Farms plus one required mod for the challenge, and that is this. The one required mod for the challenge is called Bigger Animal Barns by Cavalier Roy and Monkey Show Modding. You will be utilizing this mod here to finish out the challenge. So you will need Maizy Lou Farms and Bigger Animal Barns for this challenge on Maizy Lou Farm, which will be called a Zero to Hero Challenge. And here is how you will begin. You can choose to do this challenge in either career or multiplayer mode, whichever you so choose. I'm not going to put any limitation on that. The other thing is once you have decided which one you want to utilize, you will just select it. So for this example, we'll go with career. We'll check a new game save. And for this example, we will choose Maizy Lou Farms. Our preset, we want start from scratch. And our starting money, we want that at 100,000 and starting loan at 100,000. And then we will choose our economic difficulty for this challenge because I want you to have fun. You can do this challenge in either easy or normal mode. You will choose no starting farm and no guided intro tour. So we will start just like this and load into the map. We will shut off all of these mods here I have turned on, except for the Bigger Animal Barns for this example. And we will hit start. Now while this is loading in, I will tell you that you have the opportunity to have all of the settings in this challenge be your choice. We will be loading in here in just a second. All right, we will choose our character. And we are here in Maizy Lou Farms. First off, you will see we're in August, 8 o'clock in the morning, 5 times speed, and $100,000. We're going to go into this menu here. We will go up here to Finances. And in our finances, you will see we have a balance of 100,000 and a loan of 100,000. So we will repay. to have no loan now and also no money. That is why this is called a Zero to Hero challenge. Now you may ask, well, Rusty, what else can we do or can we not do? Well, you cannot have any loans in this challenge. You cannot field flip in this challenge. What I mean by field flip is you cannot buy a field, complete the harvest, take the money, and then sell the field back. No field flipping on contracts for harvest money. What can you do? You can lease in this challenge, and you can also do contracts in this challenge. So you can see in this challenge there is, or in this map, there is contracts available, and you may utilize the contracts and borrow the equipment. Now I'm not sure. Let's look in the menus. Here in the statistics page, it shows there's 25 collectibles. I haven't found any collectibles yet, but if you do find collectibles, you may utilize the collectibles as you wish. I just haven't really hunted for any collectibles, but it shows there is supposed to be collectibles. All right, settings. As I said, when we are loading into the map, here in settings for your gameplay, all of these settings are all your choice. However you wish to play, that is your decision. So everything in here is your choice for the settings for your Zero to Hero challenge here on Maizy Lou Farms by Matt of the ShantyBoys. Now, you may ask, what are the goals then of this challenge? Well, the goals of this challenge are the following. Let's go to the PDA. Here is the PDA of Maizy Lou Farms by Matt of the ShantyBoys. So this map is broken up into kind of sections of ground, if you will. So you have 3 farms on the map. You have farm 1 here, which is just an example, but we have, oh, not right there, sorry. Farm 1 right here. I clicked on the wrong place. So here is farm 1 for $930,048. And then you have farm 2 up here for $932,100. And then you have farm 3 over here for $778,000. So you have 3 farms on this map. The goal, one of the goals is to buy all 3 of these farms. Now you can see when you go to select to buy this farm, you get all of this property in between the fields. You get some areas of trees and a little bit of grass as well. You can utilize all that land to your advantage. And then the fields on this map you got to buy separately. Okay, so you got to buy farm 1 down here, farm 2, and farm 3 in this challenge. You can buy those in any order. You don't have to buy 1, 2, and then 3. I'm just calling them farm 1, 2, and 3 for an example purpose. Now, let's take a look just in the landscape screen here. So after you have bought, let's say farm 1, which would be over here for an example. Here is one of the farms on the map. Okay, now once you buy this piece of property, you can do what you want with this farm. So you could sell the 2 sheds right here. You could sell the house. You could sell that animal pen, the greenhouses, the silo, the lime silo, the storage bale shed, this animal pen over here. You can sell all of that and then do what you wish with the money. The only thing you are restricted to do is the following. On this farm, before you finish the challenge, on this farm, you have to go into your animal pens and you have to buy and place one of the animal pens from the Bigger Animal Barns mod by Cavalier Roy. So if you look in here under cows, you will see we have Bigger Animal Barns, and this one holds 500. This one holds 1,000. This one over here for 722,000 holds 2,000. And then you have this one here for 300. Well, what I would like you to do is to probably buy the large one here for $518,500. But you may buy any one of those 3 because you need to buy it, okay, place it somewhere on your property here, and then you need to finish with 500 to 1,000 animals in that animal pen by the completion of the challenge. Okay, 500 to 1,000. Now, there is 3 farms, like I said, so you could do a cow farm, a sheep farm, a pig farm, however you so choose. You're not required to do any particular animal. If you decide you want to do 3 cow farms, that is fine, as long as you finish with 500 to 1,000 animals in each pen on each farm. So the minimum requirement is 1 bigger animal barn per farm. So you should finish with at least 3 bigger animal barns by the completion of the challenge. Now the next and last final thing to the challenge is to finish with $5 million here on Maizy Lou Farms. So who is up for the challenge of a 0 to hero? Who wants to be the next millionaire on Maizy Lou Farms by Matt of the ShantyBoys Map Creations? Well, I hope this wasn't too difficult to understand or follow. It's pretty basic. It's basically a 0 to hero challenge and inspiring you to become a millionaire on Maizy Lou Farms by starting with 0 money, 0 debt, 0 land, 0 equipment. But before we finish, I'll just show you a couple of things. So here on the PDA, you do have a bunch of land, everybody. You have this grass area up here. You could buy and build yourself a starting farm for $138,000. You have a cheap field over here, and this might not even be the cheapest one, but that's only $27,000 to put yourself a house, a starting farm on. You could buy yourself a piece of forest down here for $197,000, and it's got a little circular laydown yard right there you could start at. There is a lot of different places on here, so I would love to see how you decide to become a millionaire on Maizy Lou Farms by Matt of the ShantyBoys Map Creations. So, if you enjoyed this creation, please drop me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. And don't forget to leave us comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you on the flip side. Have a good one, everybody.
PlayStation